Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Y'all absolutely crushed the last video and I can't thank y'all enough. I got so many subscribers, so many views, comments. That was just amazing. I can't, thank you enough. So we got a bunch of new parts. We just have to install them. I finished the paint on the Jeep. Last video it got messed up, so I went ahead and redid the part that got messed up. And then I noticed my hand was dirty and I touched it and it like stuck to it. So I was like, I gotta clear coat it. So I went and bought clear coat, yesterday I think it was. I clear coat it, it looks so much better. Like this is insane how good it looks. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. Let's install some parts. I got a brake booster with a master cylinder. I got the switch panel for the starter. I got a new top for it. The diaphragm for the propane, and then I got a whole display screen for like lights, fans, whatever I want to hook to it. So we can install all these things today, hopefully it goes well. I don't know how to bench lead stuff, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Alright guys, so first things first, we got a brake booster, master cylinder. This is a battery tray. Steel, so that I can I'm probably gonna put like a red top Optima. And then we got propane, so that's gonna be this diaphragm here. Don't quote me, I have no clue exactly what I'm talking about. I just know how to change the diaphragm out. I don't know what that propane thing is called up there. Every person I ask, they say it's just like a forklift. Cool, I still don't know how a forklift works. I just know it's got propane. Let's get this old thing open. Whoa, we got lots of parts in here. This must be a master cylinder. Yep. Oh, there's still parts in there. This must be the bracket. So this is the bracket. That should be this one, hopefully. I say hopefully, but I ordered it, so probably not. Probably need these. Actually, we will need these because I'm gonna thread these in so that way we can come back and rebuild our brake lines. I'm gonna make them look nice to where they bolt straight to the frame instead of just dangling,
getting caught and stuff.
Yep. Now this should be our booster. Now I can show you, Ryan, what I was talking about. Just kidding, it's styrofoam.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's bigger.
See how much bigger it is?
Oh yeah.
So you got single diaphragm. This is a dual diaphragm, but it's also upgraded, so it's aftermarket. I forget exactly what it is. They said like 8mm, and they put that in the description, so I thought it was better, whatever that means. So I just went ahead and got that one. I was like, it sounds better, so I might as well get it. Dude, I was just saying I don't know how to bench bleed stuff, dude. They give me instructions on how to do it. Alright, we'll figure it out. So we'll keep those over there so that we can do it correctly. Now, this is going to be the easiest part of the whole Jeep. Boom. This is what's bad. So when we went and picked the Jeep up, it wouldn't run because this diaphragm it was full of ants. It just had ants crawling all over it. So we took it apart. We used electrical tape and taped up the side of it and then put it back in there and it started up. So we'll need to change that. All right, now let's see what our battery tray looks like. Now I can mount this thing anywhere I want, to be honest, but I might just put it back in the factory spot. Hopefully it'll mount up like the factory spot. which it won't. So,
True.
you know, I painted under the hood so people could see all the hood spots. You see that? I painted it for them.
Oh, yeah.
So we might send this back. Might send it back. I don't know. Because I want it to mount like that one over here. I was hoping it'd mount kind of like this, but yeah, it ain't gonna. Unless I make something, whatever. We'll make something work. All right, so let's do the propane thing first so I can show y'all what I was talking about with the electrical tape. Did we use duct tape or electrical tape?
I think it was duct tape.
Might have been duct tape. I'm taking this off with a screwdriver because I don't want to strip them. That's the last thing I need. I have to buy this from overseas. I could not find anywhere that would like sell online that was here. Everything was overseas. I think this is the first thing I bought, and I bought it like 2 or 3 weeks before I bought all my other stuff. And this came almost the same time. Cut. All right. It was duct tape. So this is where we had to tape everything up. Let me make sure I put this back in here right. So it was like that, right?
Yep. Yep. 2 holes on the other side. Oh, maybe it's on both sides.
I'm going by the lip, maybe?
So flip it around. Flip this side around.
No, I think it's like that. Cause see how the
Oh, okay.
see how this is too? This one's just old. But if you look, that's how.
Oh, yeah.
See how it's bubbled? So it's got to go like that.
Really old.
See how it goes down with this?
Yep.
Should probably clean it. Ooh, there's a little bit of propane. Okay. So I thought I had the wrong one.
Thought wrong.
Instead of getting mad, I figured it out. So there's only one spot that has its shorter distance in between the screws, and then the other ones are wider. So I was looking at it, I'm like, I gotta find this out. That might be backwards. That looks better. That looks more gooder.
Yep.
Wait a minute, that's not right. I think it's this one. There it is. Okay. So now this goes one way as well. So we need to... So now hopefully whenever we hook propane to it and pressurizes, it'll fix that diaphragm. Did I say you can sneeze in my video, dude?
Sorry, I tried holding it back.
Come on.
It just got itchy.
Unbelievable. Dude, we already got one thing knocked out already.
You said 100 more things to go?
Yeah.
99.
I'd like to think that way, but I guarantee we're going to take something apart and it's going to need something else. And then we're going to take the other thing apart that it needs and it's going to need something else. Like right now, we're going to take the brake booster apart. Then we need brake lines. Then we need calipers. And then I'm so far in, I might as well change the brake pads. I'm not changing the rotors. That's just stupid. I'll just turn them with a grinder.
While you're doing that, I might take mine off my car so you can do it too.
Yeah, I'll use a grinder.
Yeah.
Leave them on your car. Put it in drive, and I'll use some sandpaper.
Even better, less work. Work harder, not smarter.
Yeah, exactly. So this should be good. Once we hook propane to it and hit it, it should fix the diaphragm because it was pushed in so that I can bolt it down. Don't quote me, I don't know if I'm right. Good. Oh, dude, you're bending the. Oh, dude, that makes it easier for us.
Yeah.
It's the wrong size. Why'd you give me the wrong size, man?
Well, you just never know. I don't know.
I feel like it's this size.
Oh yeah. It's never been turned before.
No. This is giving me flashbacks to like my Comanche. This is one of the biggest problems I had on the Comanche when I built it, was stopping that big thing.
That thing was so sick.
I know. I'm gonna build this and I'm gonna post it trying to find my Comanche, and I'll trade this for my Comanche.
Oh, dude. I'd ride with you wherever you gotta go.
I would drive all the way across the United States for it. I don't care where it's at. It could be in Hawaii. It could be in Africa. I would trade my truck that I owe a lot of money on. I would trade it for it and still pay on it. I know that sounds stupid, but I would do it. Alright. So now that the brake lines are out of the way and just gonna leak all over my nice fresh powder coated frame. I just powder coated with a paintbrush. Whatever. Alright, so now we can take the master cylinder off. Maybe. Alright, so now we can take the master cylinder off. Guessing it's smaller. Screw it. We'll take the whole thing off. So now we can take the brake booster and the master cylinder off. Alright. This should come off. I don't think I have to remove it from the pedal. I think it separates before that. I think this can come out, maybe? I don't know. I might be wrong. Well, now that this is removed, I can go ahead and take the pedal off.
Keep going.
Remove that. Remove that. Boom. Now it should come out. Now let's give her a try.
Oh.
Ah, that was my funny bone, and that was not funny. Ah. I can't move my arm, dude.
Oh. Ooh.
That instantly put my arm to sleep.
That's weird.
So we got this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put all the new stuff on, and then when I get brake lines, we can take it back off, bench bleed it, put it back on. so that we do nothing gets contaminated. I'll put all the plugs in it so that nothing can get in it until I got brake lines, and we can bend brake lines, put calipers on, everything like that. So yeah, let's
put this thing together.
oh, dude, my arm's still asleep. You got me right there.
That's still worse, man. Looks like you might have to take that other bracket off.
Well, yeah, but how does this work? Huh. All right, guys, so there's a little foam on here. We took this little plate off. I'm not gonna mess with that because it might help with something. New one didn't come with it, so I'm not gonna mess that up when I could use it. I believe we go ahead and mount this thing on. Only reason is because this has like a little joint. So it should be able to go just like that. So let's unthread these.
Slung off nice. It's been a long time since you've done that.
Boom. Thread this back on. Thread this back on. You think maybe that goes there?
Looks like perfect.
I don't think so.
Really?
It might go in between those. I don't know, because it's got like a firewall piece. I feel like that goes to the firewall, but I don't see that going over top of that.
No.
Because you think they would have put that on there already.
Unless they knew that it was
Who
going to be
needs
really
that?
hard.
Who needs that? I'm going to stick this in there. Maybe I should have did this. This thing is the one I thought was going to be most complicated, but it actually is going pretty smooth, huh?
Yeah. You might just jinx yourself.
Shoot, we were rolling right along. Alright guys, so we got the brake booster on. I went ahead and put the little grommet in there because it was like a giant hole, and I was like, you know what? Doesn't look right. And if I want to put new parts on something, I want to do it the correct way. Not halfway, I should say. Alright, so now we can put master cylinder on. Alright guys, so the brake booster is mounted in there. Now let's get the master cylinder put on. Maybe that's supposed to come out, I don't know. Yeah, definitely got to.
What about those little caps in there?
What caps?
The yellow caps?
Those can stay on there. That's just so it don't allow fluid to come out. Come on. Alright, so we got 4. So we can run 1 for each wheel, which is kind of sweet. Alright, so propane's done, brake booster, master cylinder's done. I'm not going to install these. I just want to check them out and see what they look like. This will probably be in a later video. I gotta buy all the wires and stuff. So here's our start button.
Ooh.
So we're gonna put this in the dash,
Is that for NOS?
Feel like Fast and the Furious, dude. Like spaceship stuff.
Whoa. Ejecto Cito.
Yeah. Comes with some wires and a relay, but we know that's not long enough. So, that'll look pretty sweet, don't you think?
Yes. Fresh, new.
Yeah, put it in there somewhere. I don't know. Now the next one I'm pretty excited for.
What is it?
This is what we're wiring everything to. We're gonna wire everything besides the start. So this will be radiator fans, trans fans, all the lights. Dang, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Comes with so many of these, actually.
Dude, look at some of them.
Yeah.
Oh, zombie.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty dope. Yeah, so it's got all these little things that you can put onto this here. You can put it however you want. Change the lights. And then, even better, dude, we have a whole wiring panel.
Oh, nice.
You can just wire into each of these. You put your power ground. This thing's sweet, dude. It comes with a tray and everything.
Nice.
It even came with a screwdriver, dude.
Is that snapping?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, now we got good old top. Ooh.
Okay. Open that thing up.
We might have a problem. Houston.
What? Open it up.
We might have a problem. I don't have any buttons. I don't know how we're gonna put buttons into the roll cage. There we go. I think this thing looks sick with the top on it.
Dude, it will.
Should be just perfect. Dude, how did I do that? All right, guys. So I just went ahead and put the top on because I wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna go. If you come over here, it only comes with 2 buttons. So I went ahead and put one on where I thought it was gonna be, you know, kind of slick across the top. And then I went on the other side and I just stretched it as tight as I could get it because it had all the wrinkles in it. I do not know how we managed to get it this straight. This is literally like perfect.
Not only that, like nothing is overlapping really inside.
Yeah, like it's
Flush.
even right here, dude. I don't know how I managed. I got lucky. I'm not saying it's skill, guys. I got 100% lucky. I might tie these a different way so that these wrinkles will come out. Maybe I can come over here somewhere so that I can stretch it this way and get this out. But other than that, it's exactly how I wanted it to look. All right, guys, as you've seen, I did the brake booster, master cylinder. I'm gonna wait to do the battery box because I want the battery so I can figure out where it's gonna clear before I set it in there. And then I can wire everything to it. And I also did the top. I don't know how I did it so good, but as you can see, like, it is so straight. That was me winging it, guys. I just drilled a hole and put a button in it. Other than that, guys, make sure you smash the like button. Please subscribe. It'll help me out tremendously. Other than that, wait for the next video, guys.